All right, so this week, we're going to talk about writing, first of all, and I'm just going to do a little preview. So, for your assignment, you are doing little bits of your assignment each day. Really, I do want it to be like the goal for you to read a passage, fill out an outline, and then write your paragraph answer all in one setting. But we're going to just practice doing parts each day. That way it'll take 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day. And maybe by December we can do it all at once in one setting. And I read your first writing assignments and they were awesome. So, okay, so how many of you like spaghetti? Ooh, it's like the favorite in our household, pasta. And so today you get to read Pasta Comes to America is the title of your passage. So you're going to read a passage and then answer a prompt. It's so important that you are able to communicate a complete thought and answer to a question that is given. And so it's one of the main things that we will work on this year. You will be working on finishing stories and such, but this is one. So today you only have to read one. We've been practicing reading two passages and comparing them, and that is a lot harder, but you guys can do hard things, and you have been. So this, you're just reading about pasta and how it comes to America. Your prompt or your question this week is, how did pasta come to America? Include at least 3 key events in order for the articles in your words. Do not copy it straight from the passage. So, you have to, when answering a prompt, sometimes kids like to answer one part of that prompt, and they forget about the rest. Make sure that you are answering, how did pasta come to America? And it says to include at least how many? 3 key events in order. So in order from the article. And you put them in your own words. Don't copy it straight from the passage. So you'll go back to the passage and find 3 ways, 3 key events that how pasta came to America, and support your answer with clear text evidence. So remember, clear text evidence is using your magnifying glass, looking through the passage to answer that prompt, to answer that question. So it's not 3 key events that you think how pasta came to America. It's from exactly what you read. And so I want you to make sure that you have all of these parts in your paragraph answer. Your sentences start with capital letters. Your paragraph has 5 to 7 sentences. And what that looks like is that you have a topic. You have at least 2 yellow sentences. Each yellow has a red. So yellow, red, and a concluding sentence. So I know that, and I am encouraging returning students who are ready to, you can give more than 1 red sentence as well, because remember, red sentences are explanation sentences, and the more explanation you put in, the better. Now, you want to think about organization. So in one way is to, you can do your own little outline, but you will, if you don't have an outline, but you do have an outline that you can use this week, so you'll print this off. So you'll write your topic sentence, and then let's review that topic sentence. So remember, your topic sentence needs to restate the prompt in a different way, or in a telling sentence. So this prompt is in a question, how did pasta come to America? Okay, and you want to rewrite that. So another way. One way you can write a kind of a topic sentence is writing a question. You don't want to always do it that way, but that is one way. And let's start with our indentation. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 spaces when you type, or it's 1 finger space when you're writing. So remember, why do you indent when writing a paragraph? Let's see. It's so you know that when a paragraph starts. So if you look up here, remember, look at all these places where they're indented. We have 1, 2, there's another paragraph, there's another paragraph here. Everywhere they're indenting is a paragraph. Okay, so let's start. So, how did pasta come to America? I'm just going to say, did you know that pasta came to America over 100 years ago? And you couldn't really write that unless you read your passage. So you have to read your passage before you start writing. But to write a question, like a asking sentence as your topic sentence is okay. You can do that. You don't, like I said, you don't want to do it always, but you can do it occasionally. Did you know that pasta came to America over 100 years ago? And then you're going to write your reason, details, or facts. You're going to go to your passage, remember, and you're going to write. And you can use your time order words. You can say, in the beginning. Remember, that was another time order word. If you're just starting out writing these types of sentences, you can write first. In the beginning, it tells you one of the reasons, or one fact about how pasta came to America. And then I'm going to explain that a little bit in my red sentence. Going to explain that. And if some of you want to start writing, more than one red sentence, you can very well do that. My Wednesday and Thursday classes, we're going to start writing more than one red sentence, and some of you are already doing that and doing a very good job at that. And then I'm going to explain another reason. Another reason why pasta came to America was, and I'm not going to tell you, so you can write your own answer, and I'm going to explain that a little bit more in detail with my red sentence. And of course, you guys have to fill in the blanks. I'm going to have another yellow sentence because it asks for three reasons why, or how, 3 events that happened in the story that brought pasta to America. So I'm going to write another yellow sentence. And then I'm going to say probably, I don't know, maybe, and last, whatever, I'm not going to tell you the answer to that. Last. And so that's why I have 3 yellows, because it asks for 3 key events. And that's how I'm going to organize mine. If you are on your outline obviously does not have a spot for 3 reasons, details, and facts. You can, these are notes, so you can make more boxes here if you'd like, or that's probably the best way to set up your paragraph, with 3 yellow sentences on this one. And then you're going to have a concluding sentence. So remember, our concluding sentence restates our topic sentence in a different way. It does not give a reason, detail, or fact, or an explanation. So I'm going to say, did you know that pasta came to America over 100 years ago? So I'm going to end it like, let's see, something like, what's an interesting way we could conclude it? As you can see, or let's see if I can type in here. Move my face over. Okay, as you can see, those are some. Let's see. See, pasta coming to America is very interesting. Or if Italian Americans never brought pasta to America, we would be missing out on a great type of food, something like that. So there's lots of different ways you can conclude. So remember, it just restates your topic in a different way. We don't want to put another reason, detail, or fact on why pasta came to America. Another thing you want to do is make sure you read over your answer before you submit it for any mistakes or even typing errors. We can definitely do that when we're typing. Also, we have, like I went back and I had spelled interesting wrong, or maybe I want to reword my sentences in a different way. That can always, you can always look at that. And so, remember, you save your answers until you're ready to submit it to Mrs. Drew. So you need to make sure you hit submit when you are completely done. All right. Have fun reading about one of our favorite dishes in our household. Pasta comes to America. All right. Have a great day. Bye.